Hello, everyone. It is I, Lord Louis here, and I'm back. I finally figured out the audio issue. It was some stuff I had to do with my recording program, but thankfully everything's good now. So we can get back to playing, and hopefully I can get past chapter 1. Well, the last time we were playing, I managed to rescue fuel from a burning blaze, and I also got to show off the fact that if you wash yourself in the hot springs, you'll end up washing the bottom part of your clothing, which is and everything about you. Anyways, Dad. I'll stay quiet at this part. I'd just like to point out that Lighter's trying to be a tough dad, but this is honestly a very sweet moment. I love this game's writing. Oh, this was what I was talking about from last episode, by the way. I like that effect, the way it just washes off of their face. Like the sprites go back to their normal selves. It's a very nice effect. It's probably basic, but it looks nice. Anyways, we go back to the, to like, I guess a nursing home, or the closest thing to a nursing home. Kind of patch up our stuff and all that, but I think this is going to be one of those parts where I might just skip, because all it is just retreading some stuff. And I don't really want to fill this up with just a bunch of shit that you guys have seen already. Anyways, it's been a while since Tasmilly last had rain. What the hell? Sorry about that, I was trying to kill like a bug or something for our room. Anyways, Flint, please get some rest. Let me just go talk to Lighter. Talking about some suspicious people in like big like masks. Those bastards. They turned the forest pitch black. And you, Flint, you wound up pitch black too. You should get rest now, Dad. Yeah, we're pitch black too, Fuel. Come on, Dad, you really need a rest now. I really do love the people of Tasmilly. Hey Flint, sorry I had too much hope over you. But if something ever happens again, I promise I'll help out. You must be tired, you should go get some rest. The room, the forest end is unoccupied. Oh, we got an antidote. I know there's a house I can stop by. I think it was Lighter's house. Alright, I guess I forgot who. Anyways, I should probably take the rest. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hot springs and beds make you heal, but I think hot springs get rid of everything else. Isaac, perfect timing. I heard you were taking a rest here. God, I suck at reading. Mighty heavy rain, isn't it? I think I'll join you under the awning. Flint, tell me, have you seen Hinawa and the kids? No. I see. Actually, I was up in the mountains earlier picking mushrooms. While I was up there, I caught sight of Hinawa. And then, while I was taking a break by the river, I heard loud roars from far in the distance. It sounded like it might have been a drago that was roaring. After that, I heard what I think might have been screams. Say, Flint, you know when the kids made it back home, right? I mean, I just told you that, I haven't seen them, so one would assume that I would. Whatever. Can I stop? No, it's too late for that. This game has some nice background noise, to be honest. I should probably race back to my own house. Save? Well, yes, I would like to save. Okay, there we go. I should probably be ready for like later. By the way, if there's gonna be parts where I need to grind, I am going to pause the video or at least cut from it because I do not want you guys to just sit there and see me repeatedly get into fights with the same old bug or same old bird or whatever the fuck. Hey, Boney. Good boy. Alright, this is one of the parts where I'm going to jump off because it's just rereading the fucking thing that sent us. So, I'll cut back to when it's done. Alright, now we're back. After reading the message, of course. Oh, they're still not back? With all this rain, they could catch a cold. I'll go find them. They're probably taking shelter from the rain somewhere. It's getting late. We should all go look for them. Let's get the villagers to help too. I like the fact that these villagers are always willing to give a hand to each other. No problem here. A machine for spinning wool. No, my kids are missing, and so is my wife, so I got no time to sleep. Hey, Boney. Please take me with you, I'm sure it'll be helpful. Yes. Okay, so this is when you actually get a party member this is like, I think the first time you get a party member that's actually a playable character. So it's not just gonna be you throwing punches with them occasionally doing something. But yeah, this is the first time you'll have somebody who's a party member. Who's a permanent stay. Anyways. But then again, Flint isn't a permanent stay since he's only a character that appears for like the intro, that's about it. But let's not get too carried away. Wait, actually, let me go check up on Thomas. He's running around like crazy if I can find him. Oh, there you are. It's real bad, when the kids are still aren't back. I like the fact that he can literally interrupt his running. I think you're supposed to go straight forward or vertical. Oh, no, wrong way, I'm an idiot. You're supposed to go directly to the forest because I remember the forest is where it leads up to the mountains and all that. So I should probably get on my way. Okay, so where you meet Wes, looking for the first. Hey, Flint, I asked everyone to split up and search for the forest for Hinawa. You've been blessed with kind friends. That must be a true happiness in one sense. That guy gives me weird vibes. But let's go talk to Wes. I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems nobody is aware of just how strong I really am. Oh, shit, I hit the mic. Well, considering what happens later, I am surprised people. He has a reason of being oddly confused of why people don't trust him. Alright, here's where we get into our first fight. after, you know, the forest being burnt down and shit. So yeah, I like the fact that Boney's a dog, so he can't really have an instrument. But it's kind of funny though, because considering the fact that okay, so this is where you can grab a shitload of antidotes and just stockpile on them. So if you're gonna be fighting a bunch of the snake enemies, you should probably just stop here for a couple of minutes and just stock up on this shit. It's unlimited. Probably just for like this one chapter though, most likely, judging by how shit goes. Hey, I found a nut. Anyways, I should probably heal up before I get into another fight or something. I might need to level up a lot, especially for like later on, for the final part of this chapter. I gotta say this, I love the music. That's just perfect for the setting and everything. Okay, so hopefully this time I can power smash and just put an end to this fight immediately. There we go. I think my luck is starting to come up a lot lately, because normally I wouldn't be able to land these when I first started playing this game. It's honestly, it's ridiculous that Power Smash doesn't really land all the time, but hey, if you had a fucking god mod of a move, I mean, why the hell would you always make it land? Alright, time to get into a fight. Yep, this is honest. Okay, since last episode you couldn't hear the fucking song, this is the song I was talking about. This is one of my favorite battle themes in this game, besides Porky's Pokies. I should probably put swing, because considering the fact that it's a dual enemies. Okay, so they give him venomous bite. Surprisingly, it's not landing any of it. You know, poison. Okay, so this is a cool feature about Boney. He can detect their weaknesses and etc. and tell you about it. Which is nice, because if I ever want to stockpile, like, if once I have like Duster as a partner, and that's like later on in this chapter, I actually can know to take out these douchebags, considering the fact that, like he said, their weakness is crying, or at least something like that. Anyways, I should probably heal Boney before he ends up fainting on me. No, not. Use on Boney. There you go. And nut bread. Use on. Yeah, he's got a good amount of health. I should probably just eat them. There you go. I should save the peculiar cheese for like later though. Anyways, I remember I got lost for a while. Hey, this is one of those rare occasions where you can actually sneak up on enemies. Damn it, I missed. And he was open for it. Anyways, okay, so, but actually, bringing up that thing I was talking about Boney, not having an instrument for his attack sound effect, that begs the question, why the fuck does Salsa have a synthesizer? Like John Carpenter. I think the only reason why I probably want to fight these guys is just so I can give an excuse to listen to the song more. Anyways, I should probably level up Boney, because I know he usually gets knocked out during like the first boss from this. Actually, is it the first boss, or would I count? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, antidote. I know there's like this shrub that you can just keep constantly healing yourself, so you don't have to like race back. Just as long as you don't kill it, you should be good. Which I try not to. I try to like avoid as much. I only go after it when I really necessarily need health. Oh, my back. Okay, so yeah, if I encounter one more time these like snake dudes, I might just just cut straight to me going to the story. This is probably gonna be the last time you see me doing this, so you guys won't be annoyed by seeing me constantly fighting these guys. Alright. There we go. Cure Boney. Alright. Nut bread, use it on Boney. There you go. As for nut cookie, Boney again. And baked yam goes for Flint. Yeah, yeah, it seems about right. Hopefully this one's food. Oh shit, yeah, it's the mini charm. I should probably equip it. There you go. What does it do to me again? Equipped defense of the ball. Okay, that's good. Considering Flint can take shit. Alright, so around this area is where those bush thingies come from anyways. This is where you talk to this guy. He tells you about the news and all that. Can't believe my eyes. Just look at this, Flint. These huge trees were snapped right in two. How could such big trees get ripped down like this? There's one thing for sure. Whatever did this, it wasn't human. No, it wasn't me. What do we do now? They have the path completely blocked. Actually, Hinao and the kids might still be out there. I mean, stuck out there, because all these knocked down trees blocking the way. Even if it's not the most direct path, we should look for another way. It's probably best if we split up into a few groups. You know, that guy looks like a knockoff. God, I forgot his name. He's Porky's brother. He's the one who's like nice. I forgot his name. Is like Minchi or me. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really seen that much about Earthbound. I've been mostly a Mother 3 guy myself. Hell, actually, fun fact. Today I just got my first amiibo. Lucas one to be exact. So there's that. And I enjoy this amiibo a lot. Anyways, after seeing all those guys talk about it, we should just go straight. First, I gotta save. Okay, this is where we get Duster. Which is, honestly, it's fun seeing the cutscene that introduces us to him. Okay, so we go up to these guys, we talk to them. See those claw marks? They most certainly belong to a Drago. But why would a Drago claw at stuff like this? Enough to leave gashes in rock. Even? What? To leave gashes in rock even? They're such peaceful creatures. I get the feeling something's very bad yeah. I get the feeling if something's very bad is happening. Something very bad is happening to this forest. The people, the animals, and me. I like Boney's idle animations. Really reinforces the fact he's just the average dog at the same time. Just being... Well, he's not really your average dog. He's pretty loyal and pretty smart. Not to mention, he has a lot of strength. Especially for what you're going to see him do later. What is it, boy? Oh, look up there. There's a scrap of cloth. Don't you see it? There's a little bit of red right over there. Oh, crap. It's Hinawa's, part of Hinawa's dress. What is it? Is there something on top of this cliff? Old man Wes, what are you doing here? Sorry to say, but there's nothing a rickety old man can do to help us out. Jesus Christ, dude. Anyways, I gotta talk to Wes about this. Oh, Flint, don't tell me you intend to climb this cliff. I know how you feel, but scaling this this cliff face is just too dangerous. But you know, maybe my son could be a use. I don't know if it will help any, but let's get him. here so he could try. I need to borrow Boney for a bit. Boney, bring my son back here. My son's name is, and this is where you name Duster. Okiska. Okay, so another bit of useless trivia that most of you might know or some of you don't. That little Okiska, sound effect that whenever you put like okay to anything, it's actually that's all right. Love Boney, he's a bit of a smartass. Anyways, so I've tied a yellow ribbon to your collar and to show him the ribbon, and he'll know exactly what's going on here. Now fetch. You can count on me. Okay, so this is where the little guy goes on a big adventure. I like this part. It's really well animated, and I love the coloring. But anyways, what the hell was I on about? Damn it, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to mention I have a shitty memory. It's probably gonna come back to me, like, what, later? I like the idea that Boney was capable of managing to bust open the door. And also managing to drag Duster out of the house. Duster, at long last, it's time to put your thief skills you've studied since childhood to the test. Now show us your wall staple technique right here, right now. I did study that technique, but this is my first time using it for real. I hope it works. Oh yeah, now I remember. The Okiska thing. Yeah. Okay, so when you say when the composer for this game actually managed to get Itoi, the creator of the series, to say Okiska, just he convinced him, but he recorded him unknowingly. So yeah, every time you say okay, it was from the creator, but he unknowingly did it. Still find that pretty funny. Anyways, Duster has a really cool technique. Alright, so we talked to Duster, and he should be able to join our party after this. Looks like the rain stopped. I have a slight leg handicap, but I'll do my best. Please take me with you. This is where another permanent party member comes in, which is kind of funny because he becomes playable, or at least a main character for one chapter. Should probably save here. Same color as Hinawa's dress. Got a scrap of cloth. Open nut bread. Fuck. Alright, mischievous. Alright, so this is where I'll probably show you guys more stuff about this, but like, okay, so every character gets their own unique special attacks, special moves, and it's pretty much a standard thing for RPGs. For Duster, since he's mostly based around thieves, okay, so he doesn't have them currently, but he has a cool ability called Wall Staple, which basically, for a while, removes the ability of an enemy to do any attack, or anything for that matter, like right here, if it actually lands. Okay, so they're pinned down, see? They're pinned down if the enemy survived that attack, actually, for like a couple of turns, they wouldn't be able to attack us, so we had like free reign of just basically caving their face in. There we go. Nut bread. Damn it. Alright, let's just, Okay, so, we at least got rid of those, little jerks. I think, once we reach to the near end, like halfway point of this chapter, you know, the revelations and all that, I would probably call it quits for the video, because I am tired of recording this. It's like pretty late. I need to stop recording this series. Every time I'm like, it's like fucking 12 in the morning, because I get really tired and I start talking and rambling incorrectly. Anyways, the fucking pig mask army dudes are here. I like the fact that they literally run the hell away as soon as they see you. But not before they go, they just like leave a goddamn chimera after you, or cyborg in this case. It's funny to think Duster and Boney are technically the first to encounter these cyborgs and actually have more experience taking out these creatures. I should probably charge up power. Smash and wall staple it. Please work, please work, please work. Yes! Please land. And it didn't land. I'm gonna give it one last chance. Please land. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stop trying to land it because it's clearly obvious that I'm not gonna land it. Alright, so this tough bastard isn't going down without a fight, obviously. So hopefully Power Smash works this time, or one of these guys will knock him out before that'll land. And of course it didn't land. One last time. One last time. Wow, good job, Boney. Please, 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 please. Yes! And it barely did shit, Jesus. Ow. Oh, man. Okay. So I should probably give... Oh, crap, I don't have any items. Well, let's pray to Jesus that this will pin him down. Okay, so no time messing around now. I just gotta keep attacking. Oh, yes! Oh, thank God. I managed to save myself. Oh, good. I managed to beat them before they killed me, considering they took out Flint. Anyways, I should probably read. Give it a read. All the creatures around here suck. We need to make them cooler. So the theme will be tougher, rougher, badder. We'll mix and match this and that to create whole new things no one's ever seen before. I dubbed the Fascinating Chimera Project. Let's reconstruct and modify stuff slowly and steadily. Got a pig mark notebook. This is where they leave. I always wonder how those things would look from the inside. Well, looks like Duster can't wall staple his way over there, so we should probably head back. should also save. Yeah, I think I'm calling it for tonight. Man, I'm tired. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it probably wasn't the most exciting out of like the other ones, but I promise I'll try to beat this pretty soon because I am taking way too long for just being in the goddamn beginning chapter. So, anyways, see you guys, and have a good night or good morning or good evening or whatever time you're watching. Peace.